Hi friends, I am Imran Ali. Today my topic of discussion is what is an idiom and why do we use idioms in our language. So first of all, what is an idiom? An idiom is an expression with a figurative meaning that differs from the literal meaning. We come across with idioms every day, both in conversation and in the media. Used correctly, idioms can amplify messages in a way that draws readers in and helps to awaken their senses. If we look at the definition of an idiom according to the Cambridge Dictionary, an idiom is a group of words in a fixed order that have a particular meaning that is different from the meanings of each word on its own. For example, there is an idiom, skeleton in the closet. As we see in the picture, its literal meaning is entirely different than its idiomatic meaning, as its idiomatic meaning is a secret that would cause embarrassment. Similarly, there is another idiom, couch potato. Again, its idiomatic meaning is a person who takes little or no exercise and watches a lot of television. Why do we use idioms in our language? Idioms are used everywhere in the English language. They are so common that native and advanced speakers use them without even thinking. You can see and listen idioms on the radio, on the television, in news, movies, talk shows, books, in daily conversations almost everywhere. Here we are going to talk about three main reasons to use idioms in our language. Number one, idioms help us to think outside the box. Incorporating idioms into your writing is an effective way to make your work more creative. This is because an idiom can be used as an artistic expression. For example, if you are working on an article related to financial planning, you could say, you should save your money. Or you could use an idiom such as, a penny saved is a penny earned. The idiom livens up the text and prompts readers to think beyond the facts and about saving money in a different way. Second reason is idioms help us to find our sense of humor. Idioms can also include humor to our writing in places where you may otherwise seem brash. For example, rather than writing about a character who is not smart or at least not thinking straight, you could say, the lights are on but nobody's home. Or, he is not playing with a full deck. These idioms tend to be softer and somewhat less insulting. Similarly, when pigs fly is a more dynamic way to say that something is highly unlikely to occur. And rather than say that someone is not very good at something, you could say, don't give up your day job. Third one, idioms dress our writing to impress. There are quite a few idioms that can take dull writing and make it more impressive, which used in the right context will serve writers well. For example, using add insult to injury sounds just a bit more impressive than telling someone that they are making a situation worse by their mockery. Instead of telling someone that they have no manners, you can say they have not a spark of decency. When you are writing, keep a list of idioms so you can draw from that list and incorporate these idioms into your writing where appropriate. But one thing is needed to be kept in mind, that don't go overboard. Too many idioms can be a distraction. And also make sure that you know the correct meaning of the idioms before using them in your writing. So that's all for today. In next series of videos, we will talk about interesting idioms, their meaning and their proper usage in the sentence. Till next video, take care. Allah Hafiz.